Good morning, I'm in Pythagorean, Samos, Greece. I sailed from Kema to here a few weeks ago together with my friend Olli from YouTube channel Plan B Hamburg. It was a great time. Olli, many thanks for that, it was really good. Enjoyed that. I had to wait here for 10 days for some parcels which got delivered yesterday, so I'm ready now. And I'm sailing single-handed from here to the Ionian Sea. Preveza is my destination because Anke and my daughter Alex are flying to that city. Obviously I will enjoy the Greek islands here on one hand, on the other hand I will show how I sail single-handed comeback, because it was one of the questions I received. Can you sail her single-handed? Yes, it's possible, so it's not a big deal. Sometimes docking might be more difficult single-handed because it's much larger than my previous boat, but all fine, and now I'm getting started. Wind force 3 at the moment, speed is around 3.5 knots over ground. Now we have wind force 4 to 5, and we're sailing with about almost 6 knots over ground. That's more fun. Engine is running. I'm looking for an anchor place and then I'm continuing my journey tomorrow. So I dropped the anchor here in the bay Galaxidi, near the little town or village Arki. All good, it's very calm, so it should work here. About 29 nautical miles ahead from Samos, Pythagorean down here. So we'll stay one night and then tomorrow I heave the anchor and sail further on to the west. I'm on my way, I have an early start. Now I set the sails, which is quite easy on comeback. In comparison to the sloop with foresail and mainsail, the ketch has an additional sail, the mizzen sail. When setting the sails, I drive the boat into the wind and start aft with the mizzen sail. Then it's like on the sloop. And I set the mainsail, the Genoa last with a slightly changed course about 30 degrees to the apparent wind. The mainsail is operated completely electrically and the Genoa is electrically furled. The rest is manual. I've set the mainsail as well. This one is the furling in the mast and this one is on the boom to tighten it and trim it. Now the Genoa. Alles klar. So that's it. Very easy even for the solo sailor. So it's running, we have more wind force 4, 6.7 knots over ground. Oh, very good. Nice sailing day so far, wind force 4, and we are beating the wind, so approximately 50 degrees to the apparent wind, and yeah, we're doing 6 knots over ground. Fine. Our destination is clear as well. It's the island Donousa, and I would like to drop the anchor either in this bay or the other bay here. There's the island. We have good speed, 7.5 knots. Wind force 5. So great, so the anchor was holding well. I was swimming, dinghy is ready, and then I drive over to the little town. It's looking quite nice. The island of Donousa is one of the small cyclades, has about 170 inhabitants and of course a few tourists. The place has a little pier that can also be used by sailors. There are a few restaurants and 2 mini supermarkets. The prices are high, because almost everything has to be transported here by water. I like the place and I eat well in one of the restaurants before I take the dinghy back to the boat. This morning I had an early start. Prior to sunrise I heaved the anchor here, and now I'm heading northwest because today the wind should be in my favor. Yeah, all fine. I have the sails out, at least the main and the mizzen, and they're helping a little bit, maybe a third knot, something like that. But later on we should have more wind, but let's see. Finally we are sailing, so after a lot of hours under engine. Wind force 5 and we have a cruising speed of 7.2 knots over ground. Starboard is Syros, and hopefully for another 2 or 3 hours we should have set wind. All good, so far so good. Aigina I is starboard, it looks really pretty. Let's see where I can either drop the anchor or maybe a dock in one of the towns here. Lots of motor yachts here. We are approaching the city port. Unfortunately it's all busy, so I will drop the anchor outside. Unfortunately no space in the town port, so the anchor dropped here on 5 meters depth. Put 40 meters chain out. Yeah, they try to anchor here as well, but yeah, I have a good place here. So dinghy is ready, and I will drive over soon and have a bite somewhere. So I'm driving over with the dinghy. I'm now in one of the restaurants and I'm looking forward to having dinner. The Corinth Canal is ahead. I'm now at the entrance of the Corinth Canal. I've made the pre-arrival notification electronically and also made my payment. That has gone through very fast, 20 minutes or 30 minutes, very good, well organized here. And then I spoke with them via VHF and asked when could I come tomorrow morning. I think I could have come today as well, so it's not very busy, it's very quiet here. But they said, yeah, just give us a VHF call on channel 11 and then we let you through. Oh, sounds good. I'm looking forward to going through the canal. I'm now taking the canal. Almost ready. So that's it, I'm through. Very exciting. Dolphins. Galaxidi is our destination. I hope we can dock in the town. I've prepared everything for that. So the anchor is ready, so I assume that I dock with anchor. Fenders out. Yeah, That's easy. Both stern lines are prepared that I can throw them over. I had to let the dinghy a little bit down because otherwise it's in conflict here with the lines, at least here at starboard. I've made it. I'm now in Galaxidi, 42 nautical miles up here. I think I will stay for 2 days. Maybe taking the bus tomorrow up to Delphi. We'll see, but it's great here. Today I've taken the bus to Delphi and the entrance to the museum is here over there. I'm looking forward to that. I'm now here in the outdoor area and I can see the columns up there. There might be the Oracle. I'm now here at the temple where the ancient oracle was. So actually it's not the temple itself, it's just the rest, the ruins of it, but very impressive. So, hier geht's jetzt los. Verlasse hier Galaxidi und dann geht's weiter nach Westen. Dort sind's! Bye bye! Auf Wiedersehen! Has been a very nice day. I'm about 100 nautical miles to the west after leaving Galaxidi. I'm now here in Vasiliki. And yesterday I could pick up my deliveries, a life raft and life jackets. So this is a Pilot 165 from Plastimo, which we had on board before and was easy wearing and really good. And this is the same life raft which rescued me in the South Atlantic. Actually, Plastimo gave it free of charge to me. So they have a company policy: if someone rescued himself or herself with a life raft and is sharing the experience with the company, with Plastimo afterwards, then they get the life raft free of charge. And I also got the life jackets free of charge as well. Big thank you to Plastimo for that, and I really hope that I won't need the life raft in the future again. We are now sailing into the Meganisi Strait. Here is the access to Nydri. That looks very interesting. I've made it. I dropped the anchor at 9 meters depth and put 45 meters chain out. Yeah, now I need to wait how I will fit into the anchor field here, but yeah, should be okay. It's a lovely day in Nydri, and now I'm grabbing the dinghy, drive over and go to the grocery. Here I can dock the dinghy. I'm using a little trolley, which is great, so I get so many things inside. This is the supermarket I'm using. So I've made it. Great supermarket here with normal prices, so not too bad. Nydri is a nice little town here with a lot of restaurants, obviously Greek restaurants, but other ones as well, Italians, Indian. Great place here. All is well placed here in the dinghy. Now I will unpack. Whew. A little bit meat, so that goes into the freezer. Sausages, ham and Philadelphia. Tomatoes, eggs, orange juice, rubbish bags. So that's for the freezer, ice cream and frozen baguettes. So now I'm stowing away the rest. Ciao Nydri! We are on the Lefkas channel now. The Lefkas channel is about 4.3 nautical miles long, and at the end there's a bridge which is opening every hour, but we have a good timing. Our destination today is Preveza, the marina there. Anke and Alex are flying in tomorrow and they have a lot of luggage, so that's why we do an exception and go into the marina. Lefkas is port side ahead, Here the bridge is turning, or the bridge ferry or bridge ship. We made it. Preveza ahead. I've made it. I'm now in the Preveza marina. Docked here, unfortunately, yeah, during docking the bow thruster gave up. But no problem. The conditions were easy, and in the meanwhile I have a good feeling for the boat, so I could dock even this size of the boat without the bow thruster yesterday. I've sailed 470 nautical miles from Samos to here, single-handed obviously, and in total 714 nautical miles, so 270 nautical miles together with Olli from quay to Samos. Yeah, most things are alright, obviously a few things are not, so I need to check what's going on with the bow thruster. And a few other things for the list, for the refit I'm going to do in autumn this year. Today Anke is arriving together with my daughter Alex, and Alex is staying for 10 days here, and Anke for a couple of months, and we are cruising here the Greek islands during that time, and I'm looking forward to that. And in the next video Anke and I will show the boat, do a room tour, and I will explain the technique here on board and all those kind of things. I'm looking forward to that. See you!